Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Guys, do you know why many people are successful in their life? And what is the secret hack behind their success? If you want to know, then just watch this video till the end. My name is Muhammad Asim, and this is day 19 of 90-day English speaking challenge. And today I will share with you 5 common habits of all successful people. There are 5 habits that are common in all successful people, no matter in which industry or in which category they are, no matter from which country they come, no matter what their name, no matter what's their age. Every successful person has these 5 common habits in his life. And this is the main reason behind their success. Despite their luck, these are the most common habits of all successful people. So the first and very common habit of all successful people is focusing on the goal and setting the goal. you know any successful people, if you go and see and watch him, you will get that that person has a goal in his life, and that's why he is working on his goal. He's trying to make it done, who he is trying to achieve it, and he is focusing on his goal every time, in day and also in night, in evening, in morning, every time he has a goal, and he always focus on his goal. He knows very well that what should I do, what should I not do. He knows very well. He has a clear goal, so he can do it every time, and that's why he is successful. And many people, almost most of people, they don't have any goal. They don't know actually what are they going to do in their life. They don't know what will be they, and they also don't know what should I do in my life. There is no goal, and when there is no goal, then there is no focus, because they can't focus. It's very easy to lose focus if you don't have any goal, and if you have a goal, you will have to focus on it, and you will able to focus on it. But if you don't have any goal, you are just living like a creature. You are just living like a man who doesn't care what's going on in the world, who doesn't care that what's going on in his family, who doesn't care what's going on in his own life. If you are that person, then this is the problem, and this is the main problem, that you are not able to get success. You are not able to be successful person in your life. You are not able to achieve success in your life, because you don't have any goal. And a wise person, he has a goal, because if you don't have a goal, then there are many problems you will have to face. That, first of all, distraction. If you don't have any goal, you will be distracted very very soon, especially in today's world of social media, because in today's world there are many distractions. There are many things that there are many things that distract us. So there are many things that can distract us, and we easily get distracted because we don't have any goal. We don't have anything to focus on it. So always set a goal, and whenever you set a goal, always set a goal that you can achieve it, because you know your abilities, you know your strength, you know what can you do, you know what is the power, the inner power, and the self belief that you have in you. So these things you know very well, and these things will help you to focus, to set a goal. And today I'm not going to in depth in this particular point, that how to set goal. Inshallah, I will make a complete and whole video about it, inshallah. But I wanna just make it clear that always set a positive and possible goal that you can achieve it, inshallah. And so this is the first thing and the first habit of all in successful people, that they have a goal, so they focus on it, and after that they achieve it. The second thing and the second habit of all successful people is they always learn, no matter at which level they already reached, no matter how successful they are, they every time learn, they every time and everywhere they achieve knowledge, they seek knowledge, and they open their mind, their heart to accept any knowledge, any experiment. And it doesn't mean that what are you doing, like in which field you are, you like in any field, if you are, no matter, like whether you are in any books industry, or you are learning from your experience, you are learning from books, you are learning from any other thing, just always keep learning, because learning is the process that never ends. Learning is the journey that never ends. Learning is the journey that doesn't have any destination. So there is no point where when you reach you can say that alhamdulillah, now I know everything. No, it's not possible, it's impossible. Learning is a always thing, you are going to learn every time, and there is no limit of information, there is no limit of technology, there is no limit of knowledge. So if there is no limit, how can you how you can you learn everything? You can't do it, because there is no limit. So always remember that keep learning, keep growing, there is no limit to there is no limit and no destination where you can say that alhamdulillah, now I know everything. So always keep learning. And you know, always every successful person, he always learns, he always seek knowledge, whether he learns from knowledge from books or from his experiments, from his experience, but he always learns. So you also try to learn everywhere, every time, and always. The third thing and the third most common habit of all successful people is time management. Subhanallah. And you know, this is the very, but let me say, one of the most dangerous habits of us is wasting the time. You see, in this world, especially in today's world of social media, how much we spend our time in things that don't matter to us, that don't matter, that don't mean to us. Like, as you can see, and also you have already experienced it in your life, you take mobile for something, and after that a notification appears, you tap on it, and you start watching a reel, and you start watching it and spend hours in it, and you don't know that you spend all the time in mobile. And you know, today, if you check your mobile, that how many hours you use your mobile weekly, because as you know, there is a report in every mobile that how much you use your mobile weekly. then you will know that many people are using their mobile like 10 hours, 12 hours, 8 hours weekly, every day. They are spending every day 8 hours, 10 hours in their mobile. They always busy in their mobile. And what are they doing? They are not learning. If they are learning something, then it is good. There is no problem. But they are not learning anything. They are just consuming things that are destroying their minds. They are consuming very bad and ill manner things. They are wasting their time. And you know, time is the most precious thing in the world. Time is the most valuable thing in the world. So spend it wisely. Don't spend your time just in anything, because time never comes back. Every single second which is going, it will never come back. So always remember that time is very precious, is very valuable. And always remember, on the other hand, we don't have much time. Our life is very short. We don't know when are we going to die. When the angel of death come to us and we will die, we don't know about it. And we have very short life, like maximum on the average. At this time in this world, every person normally in the common, he lives only 50 to 60 years. It is the most common age of all people in this world today. So you are wasting 20 25% or 50% in just mobile, because every day you are spending 8 or 10 hours in mobile. So if you are using 8 to 10 hours only mobile, spending time on your mobile, so in so in your age and in your life, how much time you are going to spend in the mobile, you can just calculate. It's very easy, and you will know that how harmful it is, and how dangerous it is. Because we have very short life, we have very little time, don't have enough time to spend our precious time in all these stuff that is nothing, and that don't give us any value. So always remember, don't waste your time, always spend it wisely. And you know, people who are successful in their life, they never spend their time in things that don't matter to them. And they don't spend their time in things that are useless and don't give him any benefit, any value. So always remember that time is the most valuable thing, and spend it wisely, so you can be successful person in your life. The fourth thing, and the fourth common habit of all people, that they are consistent, and they have discipline. You know, many people, almost everybody wants to be a successful person. Almost everybody wants to reach at the highest level of success in his journey. But very few people are seriously consistent, because you know, consistency is the key of success. Consistency is the thing that keeps you growing, that keeps you going, keeps you learning. And motivation, because many people are just relying on the motivation. They start something because of motivation, and when the motivation goes and when it fades away, they give up. So everybody tries to get motivation, and they are not trying to get discipline in their life, because discipline is the something that can help us to achieve our goal. Discipline is the key of success. Discipline is the thing that keeps us growing, that keeps us learning, that keeps us doing something new every time and learning every time. And motivation, it just pushes up you, it just pushes you, and it can't help to reach to your goal, to you reach to your destination. You can start something by motivation, but you can't rely always on it, because motivation is not the thing that which we can rely on it always. So always remember, discipline is the something that can help us to reach our goal, and motivation is not. Motivation just can make up, can motivation just to push up to make it start, but discipline will help you to reach your goal. And if you want to know more about the motivation and discipline, and why motivation is not good to rely on it, and why discipline is far better, then you can watch my video. I already have made a whole video about this topic, so maybe you can watch it. So I was talking about discipline and motivation. So the fourth habit of successful person people is they have discipline in their life. They are consistent. Like if they have to go to the office at 7 a.m. early morning, they go. They don't care that today I am going to sleep, today I am feeling very sleepy, or today I am not feeling well, I just have some some problem in my body, I just have some pain in my hand, or just like these common things, and things that can't stop you to work and to go and to learn and to work on your goal, on your journey. They actually, these are just fake excuses. They make it to excuse their self, because they think that I can't say to myself that I will not go to my office or to my work today, and the reason is what? There is no reason, just without any reason, without any purpose, I will not go to my office. They can't say neither to others nor to themselves, and that's why they make fake excuses to not go, to not work, to not work hard, to not keep learning. So always remember, don't make fake excuses. You can lie to others, you can't lie to yourself, because you know very well you are just trying to make fake excuses, and you know it's not going to help you. It will ruin your life, because it if it will be your habit, then you can't be successful, you can't do anything, because you don't want to do anything. Who and what person gets success and be successful in his life? Who tries to do something, who deeply wants to do something, that person gets success in his life and achieve his goal. And on the other hand, another person who actually doesn't want to try it all at it all, and who doesn't want to work hard, who doesn't want to work for his goal, then how can he going to be successful person in his life? He can't be successful person in his life. So that's why we always be consistent. Always be consistent to your goal, towards your aim, towards your journey, and always remember, it's the long way and you will have to keep going on it. If you are not going, then you are not achieving the success, you are not going to your destination. so you will have to go, no matter. Yeah, sometime you can be slow, sometime you can take some rest also, no problem with it. But if you stop, if you give up, if you make fake excuses, then it's not gonna help you, and you can't be successful person in your life. So always be consistent, and always rely on consistency and discipline rather than motivation. And the last thing is, those people who are successful in their life, all of those people have this habit, and this is about positive thinking. You know, this is very important thing. There are many people who are working hard, who are not wasting their time, they manage their time wisely, and they also don't make fake excuses, and they are working very hard, but they fail in this last thing, that is, their mindset is not positive. And that's why they give up very soon, because you know, if your mindset is not positive, if you are looking at obstacles just like barrier, not breaker, then you will give up, because you think that you can't go towards your goal, you can't complete your journey, and you can't pass away from it. Then you will give up, because you don't have any option. And if you have failure in your life, if you fail, if you face failures in your life, you will give up, because you think that I am not a good person, I am not a wise person, I am a loser, and I can't do it very wisely, and I am not capable to do it. So people thinks like that, and after that they lose their hope, and then they give up. So always remember, have a positive attitude, have a positive point of view, have a positive perspective. Don't look at failure, at obstacles, just as like others see it, because you are unique, you have a goal, you are not like other people who are just wasting their time, who are just wasting their life. You are not like them, you are unique, you have a goal in your life, and you will have to achieve it, you will have to be successful person in your life. So if you want to do it, your mindset will have to be changed, your perspective, you will have to have a positive attitude, and always you will have to look at obstacles like it's not obstacles, it's a stepping stone that will help you to grow, to learn, to go on, to keep going. And you will have to look at breakers and failures as breakers, not as barriers. So always remember that positive people and successful people, they have positive attitude, they have positive thinking, they have positive perspective, and they don't see and look at failure as like others. And as I told you many times, that Thomas Edison, he failed in his life 1000 times when he was inventing the electric bulb. And when someone asked him that you failed 1000 times, what did he reply? He said very wisely that I have not failed, I have just found 10,000 ways that don't work. So look at his mindset, look at his perspective, look at his point of view. How is he looking at the problem, at the failure, at the challenge? So in the same way, you will have to see it, you will have to look it, you will have to change your perspective, you will have to change your mindset, you will have to change your point of view. Because if you will not change, if you will see as if you will look at failures just like others see that you failed, if you failed, you are not good, you are bad, you are not capable to do it, you are not enough to do it. So after that, I'm sure that you will give up very soon, because you are not seeing any any growing and any result. So after that, you will give up. But if you are looking at obstacles, at failures, just like Thomas Edison and like other people, other successful people, then you will not give up. You will take it as a advantage for you, not as a disadvantage for you. And you will take it and you will take it as a stepping stone, not as a breaker, and not as a obstacles. So this is the difference between successful people and between those people who are not successful in their life. So these are the 5 common habits of all successful person. Every successful person, you will see that he has all these 5 habits. And if you also try to have all these 5 habits, then I am 99.9% sure that inshallah you will have to be successful, and you are going to be successful person in your life, and you are going to achieve your goal, you are going to reach your at your destination very soon, and you are going to be successful person very soon. But the condition is that you will have to be focused in your life, you will have to have a goal in your life, and you will have to be disciplined, and you will have to be consistent, and you will have to change your perspective and point of view, and also you will have to spend your time wisely. So that's can help you to achieve your success, to achieve your goal, to be successful person in your life. So I think that's enough for today, and inshallah meet you tomorrow with a new video. And tell me, what are these 5 habits, and what are the habits that you have in all these 5 habits? How many habits do you have? And how can you and what do you think that these 5 habits are enough to be successful or not? So just let me know in the comment section, and meet you soon tomorrow with a new video and with a interesting topic. And inshallah, keep learning, keep growing, and learn together, grow together. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.